Witchy Wednesday blessings to all the beautiful soul travelers out there. How are you? Welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You are joining Priestess Melissa for your Wednesday Witchy Wednesday reading, as it were. Let's take a look at the Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards to get an idea of the main message going on here for this day. We'll then tap into the Jack-o'-lantern tarot as well as the vice versa tarot. Ooh, definitely, I see we may be all about the money at this time, and perhaps breaking all of those mental blocks perhaps that we've had around reaching our abundance. All right, I've been getting a lot of that lately, like just being focused on getting the bag and being at the top of our game with that Emperor energy, right? Not allowing anybody any control over us at this time is what I've been getting a lot of with these messages. Taking back our power, setting boundaries, different things like that. Let me know how that's resonating with you. We'll then tap into the vice versa tarot. Now do bear in mind that these are general readings which may or may not resonate with you. If any part of it does though, thanks for hitting the like button. It's truly appreciated. Shows love and support to the channel, keeps it growing, as well as gets the messages out to others who needs it. If you'd like a personal reading, do reach out to me at VenusianWays.org and we can get some more specific messages for you. We'll also be getting some advice from our Forest Fae Friends cards to see what Spirit has as advice moving forward for this day and this situation. We'll also be taking a look at the Lover's Oracle for love message advice for us moving forward. And then, of course, at the very end, I flip my divination coin and see what is the answer to our question. So do get that ready. All right, guys, let's see what's going on, shall we? Thank you so very much to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Witch's wisdom, show us what we need to know for our beautiful collective. Thank you. Blessings to everyone out there. I hope you're having a beautiful middle part of your week. I was going to say hump day. Yeah, this is always like, you know, getting over the hump kind of situation, right? It's keeping motivated throughout our week and things like that. Guys, thank you so very much. Shout out to you for all the love you show the channel with your continued likes, comments, shares, donations. Definitely let me know in the comments how the messages are resonating with you, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of the readings I put out. What is going on for our collective? What do we need to know? We have an energy of ritual and invocation. So this is a time perhaps that you're tapping in, especially if you have knowledge of how to do this, but you could be working with a group even too. 333. There is power in numbers for sure. So if you are working on manifesting something, whether it be one other person or more, Wicked and Reedy asks you to keep in mind that you harm no one in what you do. All right, so be aware of that, the ethos energy. And coming out on top is spirit and initiation. So this could definitely be an opportunity for you to work with a group or in general just to initiate into a higher aspect of being at this time. And start to really, you know, affect your life in powerful ways. Perhaps this is even a change that you're making when we talk about rituals. You know, those can just simply be habits that you're changing as well, so that you can bring in more of what it is that you're working towards at this time. So, you know, this could be changing your habits, could be changing the way that you're doing things. Very important energy here today with that change energy and tapping into spirit. The Witch's wisdom for this card says, your desire to connect with the goddesses and gods has been acknowledged, but do you understand the true nature of the deities you are trying to summon. Heed the warning that invocation brings forth, for this action is not without danger for the inexperienced. So you definitely want to know what you're getting into when you're working with the unseen realms, right? You want to know what are the rules that we're working with and things of that nature. You want to know how to protect yourself and stuff like that. And especially you want to understand those deities you're working with. If they're of a positive or negative nature, learn about them like you would another person, all right? Learn their dislikes and likes, and surround yourself with their attributes and the things that they are associated with or represent. True invocation is to surrender to be a vessel in order for the deity you have summoned to function within you for a short period. Have any of you guys ever worked with that deity work? This is definitely next level. So, you know, if you're going to try to work with having that energy within you of a deity, you definitely want to understand the parameters of what you're working with so you can keep everything in a safe zone. This card has been drawn to assure you that the love and relationship you have with a particular goddess or god is real and runs through the very essence of who you are. Through the mist of time, as you inspire to be more than your own greatness and to be humble enough to serve, the connection becomes stronger. This is definitely a need for you to be humble, not try to run the show. Allow yourself to learn more about this deity so that you can take on more of those attributes within yourself. The Witch's Foresight says, join a coven for ritual work in safety. Your connection with a deity is linked to past lives. Honor the deities in all their forms through prayer, ritual, dance, chants, and offerings. Remember your protection. Yes, always. Dedicate an altar to your favorite deities. And this altar is where you would put things that they like, foods and crystals or different things like that, different representations of them to help draw them in and show respect for them, right? And this is that initiation into spirit, into understanding those unseen realms, so that again you are protected and you learn by working with other people who are experienced how you can, you know, make sure that you're honoring, you're honoring the rules, you're working within the right parameters so you're not causing harm to yourself. All right, we definitely don't want to do that. We don't want to be disrespectful of any gods or goddesses either, right? Deities. We want to make sure that we, again, understand what we're working with. So here is your incantation or spell that you can say today with this card. Draw down the moon. Goddesses descends. Sorry, I'm going to start again. Draw down the moon. Goddess descends. Draw down the sun. God, his spirit to lend. And with all now share what must be told. Protection and honor for all involved. This work is done with harm to none. So mote it be. There it is done. All right, so we want to make sure that the work that we engage with, you know, when we start to work with these unseen realms in a more powerful way, again, we always want to be respectful and we always want to know what we're dealing with. Very, very important. All right, we've got a 7 of Pentacles energy and a 5 of Swords. Maybe you're looking at who you've been working with, maybe a coven or people that you've been working with, and Maybe you're trying to figure out if these people are just deceiving you or if they are the right people to work with. Page of Wands energy. Perhaps I was hearing that you will come across another group that you feel maybe is more ethical with that ethos energy, that understands more about this process and that you feel more comfortable working with. Queen of Wands energy. Yes, beautiful. So you want to learn how to do this the right way. You know, I feel that energy within you as well, that it's very important that, you know, you are able to shine with this energy as opposed to pissing off the deities, right? All right, Six of Wands in reverse. Perhaps in the past your work or trying to work with these deities or with these higher powers has definitely not been as successful as you would have liked with that Six of Wands in reverse. Definitely a need to work with either more ethical people or to learn more with that Hierophant energy in reverse is what's coming out at present. Five of Pentacles in reverse for the future energy. Great to see, because this shows that you likely are coming out of that energy of feeling like you're not being successful with all of the efforts that you're putting forth. 1111 energy coming out. Hermit energy in reverse, so definitely that is a need to ensure that you're taking enough time to go within, right? So you can tap into that abundance that you've been wanting to see, to be the Empress and to put an end to all of the, you know, working with people more or less. I'm getting that maybe haven't quite told you everything, all you need to know. Maybe did not know everything themselves and were not the right teachers to learn from, is what I'm hearing. They may not have really been tapped in or have learned the proper ways themselves, but, you know, just tutored themselves or, you know, made it seem like that they knew more than they did. And you may have been learning from people or someone who wasn't actually part of a group or a school or something like that, but they just made it seem like that they knew a lot. Six of Wands in reverse. Definitely a resting period, trying to figure out, okay, what did I not see? All right, I survived this situation. I didn't succeed, but, you know, it's like learning from your mistakes. What did I not see? What did I not understand about this that didn't help me to be successful? And that is what's going to bring in the success. It is going to help you to have that stability with the Ten of Pentacles, to see what was hidden, all right? To get you unstuck from this situation. Hierophant in reverse, yes, taking a new path, a new leap in a different direction. Again, could be with a different group of people that's going to teach you the right way, that's going to show you the ropes that you need to know, right? Ah, yes, with the Justice energy here. So I do feel like there were a lot of burdens caused by, you know, working in the way that you could have been with the energies, all right? That wasn't allowing you to have success in the way that you were going with it. Five of Pentacles energy in reverse with our Hanged Man energy. So we're definitely working on getting ourselves unstuck. 1331. All right, taking the blindfold off so that we can see that success. Yes, Queen of Pentacles energy for sure. I love that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have a lot of Pentacles energy coming out here today. Queen of Pentacles, you know, with this Five of Pentacles in reverse is definitely showing that you're moving in the right direction, all right? Again, the blindfold is off, and it is time to start a beautiful new cycle, one that is going to be much more productive than the one that you've been going by in the past, is what I'm hearing, because I do feel like you're going to be working with people who are knowledgeable, who do know what they're talking about, like people like me that have been through mystery schools, that have done the inner work, you know, and understand what that's all about, and can help translate it all to you in the right way. Force Fae, friends, advice coming out for us today. We have the Fringe Dweller. See with eyes and heart wide open. Absolutely. Allow yourself to really see exactly what's going on and the truth of how to really connect with yourself and the energies beyond this living realm, if you will, the unseen realms. How to be respectful. So that fringe dweller energy is like, you know, you're on the fringes of spirit and matter, and really being able to tap in and move past that veil, if you will. The fairy harper. Find the words to long forgotten songs and dance to the music in your soul. Yes, this is about, you know, I saw like with the coven, you know, that mystical and, you know, ancient kind of dancing out in the forest, out in the woods. We got this harp energy, so again, tapping into the lighter aspect of the feelings. And then we've got the, here with the, like the antenna, if you will. It's helping to catch. It almost makes me think of a dream catcher. You know, it's really tapping into that energy in the right way and more pleasing ways, if you will. Perhaps the ways you've connected in the past have definitely been more of a darker, heavier, and this is going to feel so much better, so much lighter. Your spirit is going to feel, you know, like it's went through an initiation of sorts that is definitely more in line with, you know, how is proper to work with the unseen realms, you know, so you're going to have a lot more success with what I'm feeling with this. Ooh. For our love advice, we have sexual union coming out. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. All right, so maybe you're going to be connecting with someone, you know, that is going to be not just a sexual experience, but one that's going to be a higher and more connected experience, like you've been wanting, especially after, you know, you start to connect with more of these type of people. Trust coming out. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So you are definitely transforming a lot of things on the unseen realms, within your relationships, within yourself. A lot of good stuff seems to be going on here, and I am definitely giving a thumbs up to that. Definitely hit the like button if you're resonating with this. And let us flip our divination coin now to see what is the answer to your burning question. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, here is the answer to your question. It is a woo woo. Yes, I love it. Beautiful. Happy hump day to you. It's always good to get a yes answer, right? Hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. Have a beautiful day, my lovely soul travelers, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.